Red 2 standing by, all for lit, and in the green. Welcome back to Super Mario Odyssey, where we have been not so much hot-footing it as hoth-footing it. Haha, it's cold out here, and my terrible jokes are certainly getting a chilly reception. Which I believe is actually a move in Pokemon now. Which is really, really cool because it feels like a reference to the second Pokemon movie. Because I think there was a Slowpoke with a real fondness for puns. Slowbro, sorry. Slowbro with a real fondness for puns. Oh, nice. We can get a moon in the Cascade Kingdom. But yeah, there's a very memorable bit where everything's just freezing cold and Slowbro is just sort of looking at the camera as all the snow accumulates. I could use pants. Now, there is something I want to check down here, so... Bungee! Yeah, cranial trauma! Woo! Alright, so that painting is not actually leading anywhere just yet. I think this picks up after the end of the game. Wrong one. So I just wanted to check if we did have anything to do there, but we jet back to the island to the sky, or dare I say shoot to the island in the sky. And punch it. So, back to Shiveria we go. And nice little shortcut. So let's get the last coins we need and get exploring on our moon shards too. So, there's still a lot to find. We can go and pick on Lakitu and go fishing. I'm pretty sure there are some coins high up here, so we have to watch our step. There is a moon shard up here. Oh, hang on. We need the Taifu for that, don't we? Oh, jeez. Well, I dealt with that pretty quickly. Caught hopping in the snow. Snow rabbit caught. Ah, yes. Behind here. 4 more to go. What do we got over here? I bet there's a secret here. Alright, yeah. So we're going to need the help of the Taifu to access that door. But we need one that's a bit lower down. So if I go here... The other one's definitely a lot higher up. Now I should be able to go that way. Yep, it's that one over there. Oh, we're going to need a seed from somewhere. Where am I going to find a seed around here? Oh, that Taifu's guarding the moon shard. Pretty. Oh, there's the seed. Is it frozen in ice? But yeah, this isn't a bad level, really. It's small and simple, but it's a lot of fun too. I just like exploring this place. There's a lot to take, and there's a fair bit to take in, and just, like, in spite of everything, it all feels sort of, once you actually do get into Shiveria town, it all just feels so warm and welcoming. I do really love the design of the Shiverians. I think they did so well getting the NPCs just right. That you've got another cast of memorable and interesting characters. And up we go, into the mysterious clouds that just appeared out of nowhere. What are we going to find up here? I'm pretty sure later on there is actually a moon that's like, aren't you cold? And you have to turn up wearing your boxer shorts. Alright, we need lots and lots of coins. And away we go, whirling through the sky. How Mario doesn't get dizzy is anyone's guess. Boing. away we go. So yeah, this is the sort of stuff we were doing back in my day when we had fly guys. If you were really skilled, I mean, you look at the speed runs and how well people can handle things when it comes to bouncing off fly guys. So we need to go up and back this way. Yeah, the tricks that people do with the fly guy in order to essentially the... Oh wait, hang on. Oh, that's not... Oh, that's this is... Oh, that's good. But yeah, the things that people can do in order to perfectly stick the landing in the talons of the big bird, it's absolutely amazing. The timing is phenomenal. They have basically the level's universal timer down pat. And like they're fantastic at it. I've got so much respect for people who are able to pull off all those speedrun tricks. Well, we got it. That's a good action shot. Alright, so if I throw up and then... There we go. So now we are the Typhoo. Can we get that moon? Yes. Moon shards in the snow. We were big enough, so let's... How many... Wait. I didn't read the... I don't think I read this. Shiveria, the warmest community in the coldest land. Population, middling. Size, deep and wide. Locals, Shiverians. Currency, snowflake-shaped. Industry, cakes and racing. Temperature, average 14 degrees Fahrenheit. The Snow Kingdom is a world of ice and snow that freezes the body but dazzles the eyes. Stay alert though, one bad step can drop you into the dangerously frigid sea. Despite the cold, the town of Shiveria is famous for its warm hospitality, and on clear days the view can't be matched. Some animals brave the cold. When the weather is clear, you might spot a few animals making the best of the cold. Be sure to keep an eye out, and do not drop the penguins off ledges. Or do. A warm community. Shiveria is a huge excavated settlement beneath the ice. It's warmer here than up above, but you'll want to bundle up all the same. Despite the cold, the cheerful Shiverians will thaw any traveller's frozen heart, and if you visit the centre square, you'll see the fiery passion the Shiverians have for their traditional races. Take one look at the screens showing the action, and you'll be caught up in the excitement too. Bound Bowl Grand Prix. The sporting event here is the Bound Bowl Grand Prix. Only Shiverians are allowed to participate, but when you watch a race, you'll understand why no one else could participate. Only Shiverian sturdiness can survive a race based on bounding violently through the course and crashing into one another. Be sure to see it if you get a chance. Beyond racing, Shiverians are known for elaborate baked goods. Especially renowned is the frosted cake, which is very popular at weddings. By tradition, only the Shiverian elder is allowed to make this extraordinary confection. What's more, they are specifically created as the grand prize for the Bound Bowl Grand Prix, so the only way to get one is to convince the winner to let you have it. Crevasse Menace. Lurking in the local crevasses, you may find a bite frost. Future me probably mentioned that. Whoops. Probably mentioned that in the notes for last episode, but these creatures move through the ice under their prey, then thrust upward. Caution and jumping ability is advised. 3 keys to the kingdom. Swim only in short bursts if you like being warm enough to stay alive. Dig for the gate to the town, which is frequently buried in the snow. Bound your way through a race, build in species permitting. How many moons? 24 out of 37, so we are not doing too shabbily, all things considered. Oh, that's blow as well. Alright, move through slowly but surely. Emphasis on slow. These things always feel so slow. And in we go. Oh, this is going to be interesting. I don't think we're finding our purple coins here, though. I love the remixes they have of the of the underground theme. The underground theme is one of my favorites. Where's my hat? Or maybe that should accurately be where my hat is at. Oops, that's not quite where I wanted it to go. Now, if I get... Of course, here's the tricky thing. We've got to make it land just so. So if we do... Yeah, this is... Hang on, I think it's... So... Jet that one down there. Rotate the camera. Now I got it. And that goes up. And we can move around and blow the man down. And we should have this power moon pretty easily. Which is a rarity for me because I'm terrible at I'm usually terrible at that puzzle. Blowing and sliding. Just like all my first dates. So yeah, we're not finding anything else here. We'll have to have a bit of a look around for those last 4... Wait, some of them behind the Odyssey? Got to look around for the last 4 coins because I really do not want to leave without all my coins. Oh, 2 of them! Damn it! That's a bit of a nuisance. So what else can I do? Oh. What else can I do around here? There's got to be something else. Alright. I messed that one up. I know there's another... Hang on, there's something else over there. We are not letting ourselves freeze. If we go in here, yeah, there's another door. Another door? Yeah. Oh, wait, this is the trace walking. Crumbs. Up for a challenge. So, yeah, we have to walk in a triangle on ice physics. And I need sort of visual clues. The fun part, the arrows disappear after a little bit. Now, shuffle a little ahead. That was pretty solid if I do say so myself. 88 points, not bad. So I think we have to come back in the post-game for the next one. I've got 2 more purple coins to find, and that's going to annoy me. And yes, there are our birds. They're penguins. Must resist urge to throw penguins off edge. Corner of the freezing sea. Well, there's Captain Toad. There's something up here. Icicles. Just coins here. Wait a minute. Oh, there's got to be more. I mean, where are the last 2? Oh, there's something buried. Hang on. Yeah, so I think I might need to wind up... later on, I think I need to get a cheap up there. But this might give us the last... Might give us the last 2 we need. I'm going to be very diligent about this. At least I hope it gives me the last 2 I need. Alright, so we need to jump over here. And then run and catch. Oh. And jump. Oh, I'm panicking. Oh, I went off the edge. You will soon find that handling is sacrificed. I've got my diving gear on. You'll soon find that with this thing, just like the Jaxi, handling is sacrificed. Handling just doesn't exist. If I skip that, I can jump and make it to the secret moon in the area.
Getting here was good job. You really are the something.
It's really charming. I really like that. Dashing above and beyond. Alright, drop back down and we get our regular moon. Controlled descent. Dashing over cold water and I still don't have my last 2 purple coins, which upsets me. Oh, that's cool. The penguins do actually... Oh, there they are. Very good. So we do need to go back into Shiveria itself. I don't think there are any more moons I can get out here, but we've got a couple of moons we can do back in town.
Moustache Man, you're back!
Very nice of them to greet me like that. If the races cannot have these. The only uniform, nothing but undies. Do you have the grit to brave the cold wearing just undies? Oh, it's not post-game. Alright, let's go and prove our toughness by doing things in accordance with traditional Shiverian
Manliness.
Well, we needed that. We can buy some more clothes, I think. No new uniforms added, admittedly. Let's buy a Life Up heart just because we can. And let's change into... Oh, rightio. Hat and... Where are they? Hat... Well, it's true. The Shiverians do wind up racing in just their boxes. We're going Ojama style here. We are racing in nothing but our underwear.
What is our racing uniform? The only uniform that counts. Nothing but undies. Wow! Only a serious tough guy would brave this cold in nothing but undies. You're a real beast. Please take this.
I'm not cold. And you can see those pixelated nipples hardening in the cold. Now I have put a terrible image in your head. That's a great look. Bob the Stage Magician, can we make it disappear? So I'm going to head back down here and see if there are any more races. Well, we're going pretty well. Snowline Circuit. Rightio, so we have to run back to possess our previous Shiverian racer. I thought we did. Maybe the racer is actually in the waiting area. Nobody's going to question the fact that we're just sort of autonomously manipulating a person's body. I don't know why, but it is just one of those things you don't question in the Mario-verse. Ah, there we are. Alright, do we want to race or do we want to race? I reckon the moustache on the Elder, Snowline Circuit Class S, it's going to be a bit harder. So I think we have to wait until post-game for the other circuit. Let's get racing. And they're off. The field is going to be a little bit fiercer in terms of competition this time around. But I am going all over the place again. Still, we've got time. Oh. We've got a lot of ground to make up, but I'm confident I can do it. Keep going. Oh, we've made some ground. Well, that didn't go so well. We've gone up rather than we want to go along. Oh, one of them is a long way ahead. Yep, I don't think I was winning that one, unfortunately. This might take a little bit of time. I thought I'd bottled it on the last corner and I still won, somehow. Well, we're getting better at that. And there we are, we're praised for our skills. I don't think there's too much more I can do. At least not until the post-game. I think we're done here. I think we can pretty much wrap up in Shiveria. Not much more to do, really. We've got all the purple coins. We've got a really good supply of moons. 30 out of 37. Okay, there's maybe a couple more. There is another timer. That's right, there's another timer challenge somewhere out there. So I suppose I'd better actually get that one, just so we can do a couple of extra things to wrap up. And then we can move on to the Seaside Kingdom, so we can have a bit of a break in the sun. Now, where are our scarecrows? That's the notes. Get up here. Feels like there should be something more than coins up there. Now, where is the other timer challenge? Oh, well, we can go fishing with Lakitu. I know that much. So we'll find Lakitu. We'll do a little bit of fishing. And then we'll maybe do a couple of other things. There it is. Draw distance, maybe. Alright, keep moving. Snow Kingdom Timer Challenge 1. That worked very well. Let's get out of the water. Let's wait for Cappy to get back, and now we can possess Lakitu. Let's get to our big fish. Shake to reel, and this Cheep Cheep should give us the Power Moon. Fishing in the glacier. Did we fill those other two in? Yeah, that's a pretty good collection if I do say so myself. So we will head back up to the Odyssey. We'll wrap this episode up. And then we'll get moving on to the next level. Thank you very much for joining me. Till next time, this is Red 2 returning to base. The cover's come off again. How did I fail and succeed? I thought I was going to have to start the whole thing again.
No! Not into the pit! It burns!